Oh, that's right.
Would you like to do the last week on DND?
Last time on D&D Wiz PT server. Um, yay! We went
Yay!
inside the old shrine and we met Medusa there and we recruited her to our side by pretty much by bitching about these three ladies and how they stole our friends and such. Max got captured by what's his face? What's his name?
Say it.
Yes, that's right. Say I almost said Cian from like Harmony. It's like his name kind of similar to that, but say it. And she was brought to the back tower where the three ladies were like, "I've been expecting you." Turns around in their evil wheelchair.
Evil wheelie
um,
chair.
yeah. Hello? Oh,
That's
thought there
Joe.
was somebody joining. Okay. Um, but yeah, then they kind of like threatened Max, and then I think that there was like some like weird figure that came down the stairs or something. I think that was where we stopped, if I remember right, but I don't know.
Yep.
Okay, and Valor was on her way to save Max. Oh, oh.
Oh. Also the other thing is that when you befriended Medusa, Medusa gave you a gift, Clara. Do you remember what it was?
I didn't get a gift.
Yes.
What
So
was it? I
this
forgot what it was.
it's a wand, a special wand called Radiance.
Oh, that's right.
Here yeah, it is sentient. So kind of looks like a golden hand mirror. So whenever like when Cho becomes attuned to it, there will be more things that Cho can do with her, Clara can do with it. Um, but it once it's basically a wand. It has +1 to attack and to damage. So if Clara uses it to cast magic, like to do a spell, you get +1 both to the attack roll and to the damage roll.
Ooh.
Yes.
That's so
Did you
true.
write down what its name is Radiance, but it's a wand of the War Mage. If you want to write that down.
Wand of the War Mage.
Yes.
That makes
I'll write it. I'll write wand. I'll
Wand
write it
of
down.
the War Mage.
Wand of the War Mage.
I guess it makes sense because Athena's the goddess of war, isn't she? Destined to be. All right. So are we gonna save Max?
Well, yeah, Medusa turns to you. Well, it's not. Her name isn't Medusa. Her name is
Oh, it's
Silvery.
not. Oh, that's right. I forgot.
But she's a Medusa. She turns to you guys after, she's given you your gift. And, she is reluctantly joining your party for this. But she is basically like, so, you know, I will have to let you lead the way. I haven't been out of this shrine in 10 years.
Um,
What'd you say, Joe? She like breathes out. She goes, probably when they cursed me to be like this. She says, I mean, I haven't always been like this. And she gestures to herself and the snakes on her head. And her, she's blindfolded herself, so she can't look at you guys, make eye contact, and turn you guys to stone or anything. But she says, I haven't always been like this. I used to be a normal person until they used me and tricked me. Those hags did. She goes, that's pretty much the last thing I remember before they then put me in here.
Yikes. Cal, a bummer, dude.
That's rough, buddy.
How long ago was that?
10 years, she says.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's longer than Sunny.
She says I've been really only fed by them. I don't know why they keep feeding me, but they've been the ones that have been sneaking me food through that hole that you came in through.
I feel like they must have been keeping you around for a reason, honestly. Like, maybe you have some hidden power or like something. Yeah.
She's like, besides turning people into stone with my eyes?
Well, you wrote the book.
She goes, yeah, but that doesn't mean I have power. Just because I worship Sune doesn't mean I have magical abilities because of it.
Like Clara used to be the chosen one. Maybe you were once the chosen one or something.
She goes, that'd be nice, but that's wishful thinking, I think.
All right. We'll find out one day, I'm sure. So, in this tower, what do you know about this tower, by the way, that we're supposedly heading to?
She takes a breath. She says, I do know that is where the hags stay. She says, I do know it is probably also the most fortified part of this entire spa. She says, but the most important thing about that tower are the paintings. We have to find the paintings. She goes, the paintings are how they curse you.
Oh. What?
She shrugs. She goes, I don't know. I haven't been there in 10 years. I just know that's where my painting is. And if I want this curse off of me, I want to get rid of it.
Oh, that's how you get rid of the curse?
As far as I know. They had to make the painting in order to bind the curse to me. I'm sure destroying it will take it off.
Yeah. But that means we need...
What'd you say, Joe? She nods. She goes, I have a pretty good idea they are. She goes, the hags wouldn't leave them in the spa for anybody to find. They would keep them where they are.
Oh, shit. Oh, this is about to get real intense, isn't it? Yeah, it must be... I don't know if we're powerful enough to defeat them. They're, like, very powerful, aren't they? Oh my god. I do still have the dynamite and single bomb. Wait, are we near the tower yet? Are we like
you guys are
towards it?
Yeah, we can as we head towards it, you still have your what's that spell that you cast that casts 10 to your
pass that trace?
Yes. I'm gonna have everybody make stealth rolls as you guys approach the tower.
But so is my spell still in effect? I think let me check how long it lasts for.
Yeah, this lasts an hour.
Let me see.
Yeah. Well, let's see if it's an hour. Up to an hour. So it should roughly still be in effect. I think you guys are still under the hour time, but you were probably getting near to the end of it.
I think it's impossible.
Oh God, Cho!
What happened? No, you got a 1? No way!
Cho!
No way! I was about to say, like, with a +10, It's like, well, well, well. As they say, shit happens.
Shit happens. So as you guys are like making your way to the tower and you're sneaking and you're like trying to talk under your breath, you do notice, by this point in the day, it is getting near evening time. And you know, you're trying to use that to your advantage, keeping to the shadows. Also, because it's in the evening time, this is when most of the like watches are out. Cho, Clara accidentally, without even intending to, steps on a twig and cracks it enough to get attention from one of these people that are on watch, one of these staff members that are on watch. Immediately, two heads spin in the direction where you guys are hiding and begin to make their way towards you, drawing their weapons.
Shit.
What do? You have maybe seconds before they notice you.
What? Wait, repeat that, please. What? Oh.
Silvery immediately yelps and like reaches up to cover her eyes. She's like, "What are you doing?" She's like, "I'm not gonna turn innocent people into stone." She like takes a really deep breath, and she turns around, as and in minutes, you know, as they draw the weapons, they're like, "Hey!" She meets each of their eyes and indeed turns them to stone.
Oh shit. Okay. All right.
Silvery immediately drops her eyes, and she holds out her hand for the blindfold wordlessly.
Oh, Silvery. Sorry, we won't make you do that again. I'm sure that must not be pleasant.
She takes a breath. She goes, "I'd appreciate that. Thanks."
If it's the witches, though, is it okay?
She goes, "Oh yes, those bitches can get it."
All right, we'll try not to do any more side people then, at the very least. Okay. Well, it was too fast for me to really do anything about it, so that's fine.
Okay. So yeah, with that, I mean, you guys arrive at the front door of the tower, or I guess I'll describe the tower for you first. You can decide how you want to proceed. So the finely crafted stone tower rises among the trees not far from the bathhouse. A statue of a sharp-featured winged elf crouches above the front door, whose bright red surface is decorated with golden swirls.
Should we, like, investigate? Yeah.
Roll some investigations.
Yeah. Investigation.
$13 and $11. So you guys, it doesn't take a genius to notice that the front door is locked. So Cho, you can definitely take notice of that. Vicky, Roll with that 13. Roll Arcana check.
Well, I have no modifier for this. Slap a guidance on. Alright, that's not that bad. What is it, 1d4?
Yeah.
Alright!
Hell yes, an 18.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
You get the idea that the elf statue above the door is not has a spell on it. You can tell it's not entirely like it's not going to not do anything. If there's probably something that will happen. You can identify, like you see that there is a illusion magic around it.
I'll tell the rest of them that so they don't touch it. Okay. That will alert them of our presence. But we are trying to break in. So wait, are we trying to like sneak in there so we can take a look at the paintings and such, or look around for paintings, or are we just kind of like
What's your
barging in
guys'
there?
game plan here?
Yeah.
What's your plan of attack?
Do you want to try to sneak in there, or do you want to try to just barge in there and save Max? That's true. Max is like at the final boss right now. I'll go some her noodle. Oh, it's tragic. So I guess it. Oh, go ahead. Oh, I know. I said go ahead, because I was about to say something but I was basically about to say nothing. I was just gonna say Okay. Oh, okay. Maybe we should find this other way around first before we do the bomb. Yeah.
So there, I can just, are you guys, I imagine you're going around the tower to see what you can see.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just describe for you. You can probably see it on the map I sent earlier. As you go around this tower, you do see that there are like about 4 windows around the base of this tower. These windows are like the windows that are in the spa, where they're like stained glass and they're impossible to see through. But there are 4 stained glass windows around this temple. The only door is that front door that you found, the red door that is locked.
Yeah, time to break a window with a bomb, I guess. Why? Wait, when did this happen?
Wait, what do you have in your bag?
You have rocks in your bag? When? I mean, I shouldn't question it.
There's the map, by the way, in case you could see. There's the door is the one that, of course, that the path leads to. There's one window to the right of it, another window to like farther to the left, 2 windows on the other side.
Are they all on the same level?
They're all on the same level. They're all on this first level of the tower. Yeah, I mean, you guys can't reach the second level. Give me 1 second in order to describe that for you. All right. Can you make that sound one more time, Cho? Just for me. I love it. Okay. So this window, it's a finely made display of abstract designs in stained glass. So like I said earlier, these are stained glass windows. They cannot be seen through. The stained glass like makes it really impossible to see through them. So they give lots of privacy even when they're really pretty. You can attempt to break through it. That is all I got for you.
Attempt.
Because you need to eat?
My God.
But sometimes do you want to use that one?
I have an iron pot.
That works good.
I don't know. It was probably one of the items that I had since the beginning. If I throw
What'd
an
you-
iron pot at the window, will it break?
Okay. Make. Okay.
You're
You're
not
not
want to
doing
break the window? Cut it open.
Joe, I want you to look at a nearby window, and I want you to ask me if you think you can use a dagger to cut out that window.
Wait, I have a crowbar.
Vicky, can you use a crowbar on your nearest window to like prop
pry
it open? Is that how windows work?
Man. Hmm. Are there any like rats around? Can I talk to the rats? Oh.
To distract him.
Oh. Oh. That's a good idea. I hope that I can actually break it. I'll try.
We'll find out.
Like all the way in the back.
At the back of the tower?
So how are you gonna? So you're gonna set the you're gonna like light the bomb and then you're gonna like run to the back and break in with me through the window. All right. Why not? Let's do it.
Okay. Okay, so there's gonna be a couple different checks you guys gotta do.
Oh God.
No.
Regret. Immediate regret.
Joe, I'm gonna have you make a flat dexterity check. Vicky, you're gonna have to make an athletics check. How are you breaking the window? By the way, I need to know.
Throwing the iron pot at it.
Okay, actually, scratch the athletic check if you're throwing the pot. Make an attack roll like you are. What?
Wait, sorry. What did Cho say?
What did you say?
I'm like so ready to use this iron pot. Okay, you can let me your base.
Okay, so you're gonna make an attack roll, Vicky, like you're trying to attack an enemy. You're gonna make that same kind of roll here.
Is that
to see if you hit AC?
Is that a dex roll?
With the mace, it'll be strength, I believe.
Okay, and I like have now that I'm level 5, I do like roll 2 d20s to attack. Do I do that with this too? Or no? Or is that only for my bow?
Let me double check.
Because I wrote attack twice.
And let me check. Let me check what it says for Ranger. Been a
My
hot
ranger.
second since I played a Ranger character. Yours is level 5, right? You said?
Yes.
Oh, it does say you can attack twice. So basically it's kind of like rolling with advantage for this. Because if you don't hit it the first time, but you get it the second time, then like you would still be successful. So it's kind of like taking advantage.
Got it. Okay. Nice, Cho. You see you passed yours.
Nice, very nice. Very well done.
Let's go, baby. Here, let me roll 1. All right. A 2. Okay. I don't know if it worked.
Your 3 is with the proficiency bonus, right?
Yeah, that's with my strength bonus, yes.
Okay, and proficiency. Are you proficient in maces?
I'm proficient with simple weapons and martial weapons, so if that counts, then yes.
Yep. Well, simple weapons. Yeah, mace is a simple weapon. So is 3 just your strength, or does 3 include your proficiency bonus?
Wait. Since it's not my weapon, I don't know. I'm borrowing Clara's weapon. Wait.
I mean, what's your strength? What's your strength modifier?
Oh, sorry. My strength is 2. I did the wrong number.
Okay. So
and then
2 plus 2, because proficiency is usually 2 at this point.
Oh, okay. So I should have been adding plus 4 to these.
Plus 4, yeah.
So 1 more to each of them.
Okay.
So I have a 9 and a 12.
I think it's still 2. I think your proficiency is still 2. Oh no, we're at level 5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, your proficiency is actually level 3. Sorry, a plus 3.
Oh.
So technically, it's plus 2
so
to
I
each
have
of
a 10 and a 13.
And a 13, yes.
Okay.
Which is okay, great.
More than I thought, but still not great.
But your like you swing it once, you swing the mace once, you can see like cracks appear on the window, and you're like, oh shit, it's not breaking. And you swing the mace really hard, really fast, adrenaline surging through your second hit, just enough to break it open. Which is good, because that gives just enough time for Cho to run over and you guys crawl through the window as fast as you can to get inside. The bomb goes off at around the same time that you manage to break open the window. Roll.
I don't even know what to roll because our idea was so crazy.
Yeah, no, I was trying to think of like, No, okay, I won't make you roll that. Okay, so you guys are inside the tower. Also, Medusa has crawled in with you, muttering under her breath that this is crazy, you guys are crazy, why did I agree to this? You guys are crazy, I should have stayed in the shrine.
She didn't know what she was getting herself into.
Didn't know what she was getting herself into. Okay, so the room that you guys find yourselves in, magical light illuminates this room. Not fully just caused by the stained glass shards that are now littering the floor, but magical light just already illuminates the room. It has an oversized chair, some heavy curtains that cover the windows, and a large ornate wooden chest. Let me clear up this picture for you so that you can kind of get a layout of this room. But yeah. Man, it's been a while. I had to scroll a little bit down to get to this image so I can edit it. Can you put one of Broken stained glass. Yeah, I guess. Why not? And also, I'm gonna also reveal the room that Maxie was in.
Oh.
Since you guys, I also gave description for that room. Might as well see it, since it's on the same floor.
Wouldn't it be so funny if we had broken into that one?
I'm going to crop this.
Yeah, I mean, we couldn't have known which one it was, but thankfully we didn't choose the one that Max is in. That would have been really bad.
Okay, download. And I will share. You guys are in the room that is labeled T15. Maxie was in the other room, the one that is labeled T13.
Oh. Oh, so it's the one right at the door. Oh.
Yeah, that's the
Spiral
stairs that lead
staircase.
up. That's the spiral staircase that the black cloaked stranger and masked figure walked down.
What do we do now? Do we have enough time to do that? I guess so.
If you want to investigate, roll investigate.
All right. Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Can you do what?
Yeah, did our distraction work?
Okay. Yeah, roll perception.
The lulls be mediocre tonight. Oh, don't say that. Don't say that. Oh. Let's go.
Okay. All right. With those perception rolls, Cho, strangely enough, as you listen, as you listen, you know, for whatever fallout must have happened because of the blast that you did, you have a hard time hearing anything. You're not sure what this means. You're not sure if that's on purpose. You're not sure if you're just not listening hard enough. But you can't hear anything. Oh, sorry, that's Vicky. Sorry, that's Vicky. Because I mixed up the two roles.
That's
Vicky,
okay.
that's for you. That's for Boshi. Boshi. God damn, Venus. Holy shit.
It's been a day, hasn't it?
It's been a day. It's been a day. Oh my god. Okay. Cho, for Clara, as you're craning your ear and listening and trying to pay attention. You hear something in the distance, but it doesn't, like, and you can hear conversation. You definitely hear conversation happening. You can't make out the words because the instant that you try and listen, it sounds like there's some sort of wall or barrier that's put up, so you can't hear the rest of it. So whatever conversation maybe you could have heard was immediately cut off. But you, in the silence that follows, you do hear something strange and kind of what sounds like stone moving.
Oh no. Oh no, is this just like House Moving Castle? Like
I would do... Yeah, go ahead and do an insight check. Yeah, do an insight check.
The walls be sentient. Hey.
Ooh, Vicky. Okay.
Hey, not bad, not bad.
Yeah, Cho, you think about it, and you're like, the distant sound of stone creaking. You can't really put together what it might be, but you are able to piece together enough that, like, if it's a distant sound of stone creaking, it's not all around you. So it's not like it's the tower itself that is moving. You would feel like the ground moving underneath you. You would feel like things would be shaking. You would feel like if it was the tower that was moving. So you figure it's probably not that. Vicky, with that really high insight check, you remember the stone elf that you saw above the door. And you think that maybe the stone moving that you are hearing quite possibly might be that. You have heard of gargoyles before.
Oh no. Giggles, I'm in danger. Welp.
You have the stone. You still have his gem. So you can technically command him to come to your aid if you would like. So you want him to come through the window to you? Okay. I will let you know. Sled comes all the way up to the window. It'll probably take some time, though. It'll probably take some time. So in the meantime, while he is on his way, is there anything else that you would like to do in this room?
Let's investigate the room. Yeah.
Okay.
I like how we just broke in. That's very much like us, isn't it?
She's blindfolded right now.
That's true. That's very true.
Oh, 22 and 18. You may not need her to investigate with you guys. Okay. So, you guys are as you guys are walking around this room investigating it, you see it kind of like generally looks kind of like a studio of some sort. The wooden chest that you find that is in this room is locked. Your attempts to open it, just are met with a little bit of frustration because it is locked. As you walk around, you find some canvases in this room.
Oh shit.
But they are covered with cloth. They are all blank. Nothing has been painted on them. So also because these canvases are blank, they are worthless.
But yeah. I thought the same exact thing, Cho. Tinder box. Get your Tinder box out.
This is the moment the Tinder box is used for. This is what it's been for all along. Okay.
Do it.
As you prop the canvases by the window, I imagine, so that the smoke can air out. And it's not just in the room with you. Sled comes around that time. You see his big head try and squeeze through the window. He is not as small as you guys, and he cannot squeeze through.
Oh no, tragedy.
Okay. He will roll a stealth check for him.
Oh no. Well, does he get the benefit of my spell, or does my spell?
Probably not. You didn't cast it on him.
Oh no. Well, it says. Oh, it has to be a creature I choose. Yeah. So sorry.
Okay. So we'll come back to Sled.
Oh
But
no.
yeah, he will stand where you tell him to stand. No, you leave them. You leave them so that they can brown on the bottom. Yeah, you want them to brown. Don't turn them very much. Okay. All right. What else do you guys do? Oh, I should say, there are. There's one door out of this room, and that's the one that you can see, of course, on the map. It is locked. It is locked from your side, though, so you can't unlock it on your end. Are you wandering in? It's up to
Probably
you.
not. Are there any vents? Can we vent? Like
Um,
imposters?
ventilation systems are a thing that's not entirely here.
Aw, man. I wish. I wish. Alright. So, wait. Never mind. I forgot. I remember that we knocked out those servants, but I think that we got caught, so we never ended up actually taking their clothes. Damn. um. So yeah. Yeah, because it won't match their uniform probably. All right, that's okay. I mean,
You can ask it. Do you ask it if it has any spells?
what's up, Siri?
So after a moment, as you try and talk to it, the reflection of you, Clara, once again appears in like the mirror portion of this wand, and you see yourself talking back to you, as the wand is like, "What purpose do you have for me today, Master?" Mm. One says, I unfortunately do not have such a spell in my repertoire that is apart and separate from yours. You may use me to cast off your spells, but I believe the only spell that I am able to grant you is the Enhance Ability spell. Call me whenever you need me, Master. And the reflection of you fades.
Yeah, I guess we just gotta go.
Okay. So you're gonna go through the door?
I don't think we have any other option.
You guys go through the door, and you're like prepared. How do you go through the door? Actually, describe for me how you open it and how you wander into the next room. Like in
Just a barrel
Deltarune when they
roll.
land and they do the poses.
Pose.
Pose. Yeah, you guys do that. You answer superhero landing. Ha! Ready. In the room beyond. Let me describe for you what you see. No, probably not. You see, this foyer has a central spiral staircase leading up. The staircase is flanked by another door that's on the opposite side of you, set into the stone wall. You see a table. You see some chairs. You see, in front of the spiral staircase, pacing is a very shaken and very mumbling to herself dragonborn. She looks up as soon as you guys enter, and all she has in her hands is a broom. But as soon as she sees you, she turns to you and she holds the broom out, kind of like one would a weapon, with shaking hands, and she says, "Don't come any closer." She says, I, I, I. And she clears her throat. And she says, you should leave right now.
Hi. We're here to save our friend.
I, I know you are, but it's not safe. You should really go. I'm warning you. So I don't think you do. I don't think you have any idea what you're in store for. Now please go. Is that you saying no? She says, okay. And she looks really terrified. But go ahead and roll initiative.
We're the fighter.
You can try go ahead and roll persuasion. But also roll dexterity with it. Roll your initiative roll.
I guess I will roll my dex.
Okay.
Oh!
Oh, where was that 20 ages ago?
That's my
Okay.
dexterity as well.
Okay.
It's pretty decent, pretty decent.
Pretty decent. Hang on, let me see what her thing is. Okay. Oh, man. Whoa there, Pat.
Well, partner. We ain't looking for a fight.
Okay.
We're looking for world peace.
It should be noted that Medusa is not going to be, like, Medusa steps back, like, as soon as she hears the voice of this dragonborn. No. Or at least, you can't tell that it looks like it doesn't look like she recognizes her. She just hears, I think, the fear in her voice and does not want to engage.
So I don't really get
That's fair,
tea
that's fair.
on all of them. But these two are both the pickled plums. So I figured I would get the two tuna
Okay.
with this. And this one's just a normal with the seasoning.
Okay, cool. Do we have soy sauce?
Yes.
I got food. I got food. Okay, sorry. No, what? No, no.
What is it this time?
Pot stickers and rice. And
Oh, that's
my
good.
Isaiah tried to make some onigiri, so we tried to make some.
That's really cute. I'll
Yeah,
draw
we're just
you an
like-
origami to have.
That's okay. I'm so ready to try them.
That sounds so yummy.
Yeah. They said put some olive olives in them.
Hey, if you want that, I would do that.
What if I had an olive onigiri? Like, what if I had that? What if I could, and nobody could stop me? I could put olives in onigiri.
You probably could if you really if it was your heart's desire.
What if it is? I should try that sometime. I'm excited.
Well, let's see who like these first.
Okay, let's see how these like these first. All right. What did you say, by the way? I totally missed that because I was getting food.
Oh, do you want a drink? You are you gonna want it?
Oh, time to persuade. Yeah, I would like some more water, please. All right. So, what is it you say to her? Because you are at the top of the order. Cho, you get first move.
Get dibs. Why is it suddenly southern? Oh, whoa there, partner. We don't want a bite.
She does not answer. Your roll's pretty good.
Can I try?
Roll insight.
Oh, maybe she's being controlled or something. My insight. That's my insight there, partner.
Oh my gosh. Cho. Okay,
That makes
Vicky,
sense
you
'cause
also
you're
rolled
trying
insight
to-
too, right?
Yeah, that's my insight right there, the 19.
Okay. God bless. So these are good.
Okay.
I've only had the seasoning one. I haven't had the others yet, but that was good.
I'm glad.
Joe, you wish you knew what was going on. You're off somewhere else. Mentally, emotionally.
Everything.
Oh no.
Whoa,
Vicky, with that roll, you can definitely tell it is not for lack of wanting to listen to you. You have seen something like this before when like Summerfoot was like instantly started acting differently in front of you.
Oh.
This reminds you exactly of that moment.
Oh no. Can we just like knock her out instead of like actually hurting her though? Alright.
Whenever you attack, you can always decide that your attacks are non-lethal.
Cool.
Yeah, you can look around. You do not see any paintings on the wall here in the foyer.
Yeah.
So, Cho,
Okay,
talking is a
done.
free action. What would you like to do? You can still take your turn. Okay. Okay. With your mace, I believe it's strength, yes. Okay. Yeah. Roll for damage. Now, again, it doesn't have to be lethal. It can be just to knock her out. It's plus your +3, the same thing that you do for strength. All good. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Cho All it takes is one hit, and this poor dragonborn is just knocked unconscious.
Oh.
She is not built for combat. But, yeah. You could definitely do that. She can't respond, but you can definitely say that. Absolutely.
Investigation. Hey.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna
For
say you
now.
rolled today, Vicky. Very
For
nice.
now. Yeah. Don't speak too soon.
So yeah, you Cho, you look around. You can't notice anything really out of the ordinary here. There's just a table. There are some chairs. You can't really find anything special in this particular room. It's just a foyer. You do notice that the Dragonborn does not seem to have any keys on her, if you were curious about that. I'll give you that with your roll.
Yeah, maybe we should go to that one.
Okay. You guys try to go to the other room. The door to this room is locked.
Ooh.
Yeah, you can try. Go ahead and you can roll it like an athletics check. You like run up to it, slam your shoulder into it really hard to try and break it open. And unfortunately, you get like really close. You feel like you feel for a moment as if the door might bend to you and obey and open, but it does not.
Oh no, should I try? What is it? An athletics?
Yeah, athletics check.
I have less of a modifier than you.
All right, Vicky. You run into it with all your strength, and the door does burst and splinter open under your run.
I've trained to be tummy thick for Phoenix. This is the power of love, show.
This is like when you're trying to open a bottle of soda, and you
like a
try and
jar.
it doesn't open. You give it to somebody else, and you're like, oh, I
a
loosened
jar
it for
of pickles or something.
you. Yeah. All right. So this room that you burst into, that you break through the wooden door to get through, let me just grab it. Let me find the number it is. All right. So this luxurious room has a large bed covered with rich silk sheets. A wardrobe and a dresser with a mirror stand against the walls. You cannot see anybody in here. I'm in the room.
Starting with the man in the mirror.
Any what?
Any paintings?
look around for paintings, and you don't see anything that like any paintings that you see on the wall in this very lovely room are just like decoration. Nothing strikes out to you as being abnormal paintings.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Investigation. Oh. My luck ran out. Oh. Yeah, we'll close our eyes until you say it's okay.
She's like, you want me to look around for you? She's like, you guys are a little bit ridiculous, but I suppose.
That's why we're charming and lovable.
She goes, oh, is that what you call it? Okay. But you can see she's a little bit amused.
You see, I told you.
She, close your eyes, she says. And then as soon as your eyes are closed, she does open up her eyes to see. It's investigation. Investigation is intelligence, right?
Yeah.
Okay, are you giving that guidance?
That's the highest we've gotten.
Well, she doesn't also quite know what she is looking at, but she at least offers to you guys, not quite, confident in herself, but she, points it out in case it's something of interest to you. She says, I think that that wardrobe might be weird to me. And then she puts the blindfold back on. What a break
Can
the
we,
wardrobe.
let's see if we can open it. Let's see if it's not locked, I guess. What if there's a person in there? What if this is just like DGS?
Okay. You open. I mean, it doesn't take much to open the wardrobe. It's not like it was locked.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
You open it. You find a suit of scale mail armor, customized for a wearer with a tail. So it's like this armor has like a piece that's attached to it for a tail. And a pair of short swords ornately scribed with infernal glyphs. And each of these are about 50 gold pieces. If you wanted to know how much they were worth.
Interesting. Take.
Yeah, you can definitely take them. Roll insight as you take them. Make an insight check.
I rolled 2 for fun. I wanted to join.
Okay, cool. Vicky, you're like, oh, cool. Like these infernal glyphs and everything on the daggers,
Pog.
especially.
Poggers.
Pog. But beyond like those infernal glyphs, like the glyphs don't actually. You kind of get the idea. These don't add actual magic to them. They just look cool. The value is that they look cool. They look nice. They're not necessarily they have special magical ability. Cho, as you look at this armor with a tail attached to it, like you all, and you recognize, I think, were you the one that noticed that there was magic on the gargoyle above the door? Or was that Vicky? Okay. Did Vicky, I imagine, Vicky, did you tell Cho about that?
Oh, of course, yes.
So you get the idea, and maybe this isn't surprising to you. Maybe this is something that you've been thinking about for a while, ever since you've been here. But you think back to all the people that you've met so far in this spa, and you know for a fact, I mean, besides the dog, you know for a fact that none of them have a tail. Or that you have seen. And you get the idea that maybe there's a lot more illusion magic going on here than you thought.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
You can't, it would be awkward. It's going to hinder you more than help you. Because of the part for the tail. Okay. Mm-hmm. Put scale mail armor. And you can put the two
I like how
daggers.
Krissey
too.
just like, all right. At this point, just like, okay. Whoop whoop.
All right. Beyond that, no. If there's anything else that you want to observe, you can roll one last insight check to see if you can observe it or piece it together. If not, no worries, we can continue. You wonder whose room this is. You don't know whose room this is, but you wonder about it. You think you just don't know maybe enough information about the people here, about the people who are in the spa to know whose room this is. But it does cross your mind the question of like who has this room, who stays here, whose armor is this, but you don't know.
Wait, what kind of check was this again? Should I roll?
Insight.
I'll try, I guess. Why not? Nope.
Same difficulty as Cho.
No brain cell team.
Strikes again. As you guys finish up in this room, and you guys, kind of turn to leave, roll perception.
Oi. Oh. Oi. You like that one? What is it again? Perception?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
As you leave this room, Vicky, it strikes you very uncomfortably as you leave this room. It is a lot quieter here than you expected it to be for like very obviously breaking and entering the house of the like ladies that own the spa.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
expecting a lot more commotion.
It is a lot quieter. There's a lot less than what you expected.
It's true. So true. I believe in us. I haven't seen
What do
Valor
you do?
anywhere.
Yeah.
Maybe they both got captured.
What? You what? No, I didn't forget.
And maybe Valor's
Where is
captured
she?
too.
Where is she?
Maybe we will find her in the tower.
Hmm.
Let's go up, I guess.
Okay. So you guys head up the stairs. Carefully stepping around, I imagine, the poor dragonborn that you have knocked unconscious.
Yeah, just like quietly walk away.
You
That's so
You guys
sorry.
head up to the second floor, and where the stairs lead you up to, a dank scent fills the air in this well-used kitchen. 3 tables stand in the room, one of which is covered in various vegetables and strange-looking cuts of meat. A wood stove burns brightly against the far wall, and a statue of a winged elf stands in the corner, its face carved into an open-mouthed smile.
Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. Especially because these stones seem to be sentient.
Um, as you guys, walk up here, you see a dwarf that seems to be standing close to like the kitchen side of the actual oven and stuff side of this room. She turns around as you guys walk up. And she immediately, as she sees you guys, she pulls out an axe from like behind herself. Her hands are shaking. This axe seems a little bit heavy for her. As she says, "Stop! Don't come any closer."
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
She says, "How do you know my name?" She says, "What do you mean you've been looking for me?" And she says, how do you know who I am? I don't know you." And the name Ness, she freezes. And she says, "God damn that idiot, of course. Please tell me he's not here with you."
Well, he's not here, but he's on
He's in
the
the spa.
premises.
God damn it! She's like, that idiot, that fool. She goes, "Never mind, at least, please tell me he's safe."
Oh yeah. Oh, much safer than us.
She goes, "Yeah, much safer than you're going to be." And her hand
Going to
tightens around the
be.
axe as she takes a step towards you, and she says, "Now, because you're friends with Ness, I'm only going to give you one warning. Please turn around and leave."
Think twice if you're being controlled.
And take control of your body if you're being controlled right now. Sorry, I'm taking a bite. That my pasta goes. She looks at you guys, and she's like, "I don't think that's not how it," and as she like is trying to answer you, that look that you could remember that you've seen on the dragonborn below that you saw in Summerfoot, the kind of glazed eyes look kind of comes over her features again here. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Man. KO.
Oh, that's so cool, Vicky.
I know, right? It's so cool. It's art that I sent in a movie server.
A movie server.
You can look at it later.
Later.
If you want it to be in our recording, then I guess you can. I guess I can put it here, but I'll have to spoil it.
Yeah.
So cool.
Oh, fantastic! You guys got
Oh, we're so good.
you're so good. At the top of the order is Clara once again.
And Clara, once again. Guys, but what if Cho, if we see like Zinnia, then what are we gonna fucking do? Be so sad. That's true. Okay, I believe in us.
You try swinging with your mace. You miss entirely. Yeah, Vicky, you are next on the order.
All right. Let me use my short swords. So wait, I have 2 short swords. Do I attack twice with both of them, or?
I believe it's attack twice. Like, this is going to be a lot, but I believe it's attack twice with both of them.
Oh my god. Okay.
So you have 4 chances to hit her.
Oh my god. I'm OP now, guys.
You're level 5,
Yeah.
baby.
This is a non-lethal attack, to be clear. Can I just do? Let's just do this, but not like add them up. Or does that work? Or do we have to add 6 to each of those individually?
I've just add 6 to each of those individually.
That's a
6
13 and an 11. Oh, I did that, and a 10 and a 9.
Alright, go ahead and roll for damage on the first 3 of your attacks.
Damn. This is OP, dude.
Dude, yeah.
So OP. Oh my god, it's been so long. I forgot what I add to this thing. It's a 1d, hold on. 1d6, and I think I add like my proficiency. Do I add my to hit?
Mm-hmm.
Add my to hit?
Yeah.
And dexterity? Or no?
I believe it's just, so when you do it
Just
with
my to
short
hit?
swords, unless you have the short sword feat, the duelist feat, do you have the duelist feat or do you have the archer
No.
feat?
Archer.
Okay. For 2 swords, for when you're doing double-handed, I believe you just add it to the modifiers to the first damage of the set. So technically, you would get to add the damage to 2 of those. One of those does not get the modifier.
Okay, cool. So many rolls. This is a lot. And this one doesn't get the modifier.
Great.
28.
Excellent. So you attack Lawrence. Lawrence moves for you. But you are much faster. You're able to move around Lawrence, and then like with a couple, like with some tap, like you try not to be too hard.
Gently
But
tap.
you smack the hilt of your short sword against the back of her head. And
Gently
she,
tap.
gently tap as also as hard as you can to actually knock her out. And you succeed in knocking her out. She crumples to the ground.
I'm so sorry, Ness.
Absolutely, you can investigate the kitchen, yes.
Yeah, I don't trust the food.
Mhm.
Investigation?
Mhm.
Hey. Hey, yo.
Woo! Okay. So, Cho, we'll start with you.
Dum dum.
Um, you, you look at the, gargoyle that is in the corner of this room, that like stone elf. Um, and you observe it a little bit. You think it's interesting. Vicky, you check through this kitchen, and besides the fact that Lawrence is here, um, you don't really see anything that's like worth taking or worth keeping. You don't see any photos that you are looking or any paintings that you are looking for that Medusa mentioned earlier. Um, Cho, as you investigate, as you are looking at this gargoyle, um, you roll perception for me.
Oh no.
We're gonna see. Great, fantastic. Um, you really don't see it coming before this the elf, this winged elf looking statue suddenly snaps alive and charges at you.
Oh god.
Let me see.
I guess you could say we took it for granted.
Oh! That was really good. I liked that a lot. Well, give me 1 second. That gets a surprise attack on you.
Oh no. I'm just a little birthday person. Okay, maybe a little birthday boy. How much health do I have? 25 hit points. The tink.
Okay,
Okay. Those are wildly different rolls.
those are wildly different roles. So, Cho, this gargoyle leaps at you, and you get like it leaps at you with both its teeth and with its claws. The teeth manage to miss you completely. You kind of like jump out of the way a little bit belatedly to try and avoid that, but the claws still at least graze you for 3 damage. And now go ahead and roll initiative for this guy.
Damn.
Okay, cool. Vicky,
Hello.
you are in Medusa, like, she hears everything going on. She goes, what's going on? What is that?
It's a living statue, baby.
She goes, well, fuck. Because her ability isn't going to be helpful here.
Very
As you
true.
can imagine.
Very true. Let me see. It's stone, so what could I even do to it? Yeah, we're like at the mini bosses right now. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do though. Like what? I have a hammer. Can I don't know. Wait, can you describe this statue again? What kind of weapons did it have again? I forgot.
So it looks like a winged elf.
Right.
It basically will be attacking with its teeth and its claws.
Oh, I thought it was like holding something. Never mind. Okay. I guess I'll throw my hammer at its mouth and see if I can like
Okay.
knock its teeth out or something.
Using your hammer?
Yep. Which
Love it.
isn't technically a weapon, but
Yeah, we'll use it as an improvised weapon.
I just use
Which
my
has special
flat
rules.
dex. Is it dex or what would I use? Strength?
It'd be strength, yeah.
All right, let me just do a flat strength roll. Hey!
All right. What's your strength is 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Fantastic. Okay. So you swing. Do you throw your hammer at it, or are you just like whacking your hammer at it?
It's like whack-a-mole. It's like knock its teeth out is what I want to do.
So you swing your hammer at it. I mean, you managed to hit its teeth. But you like maybe chip a tooth.
Aw, man.
And the gargoyle turns and snarls at you.
Aw, man.
Clara, it is your turn. Okay. Yep. Hell yeah, go ahead. Definitely.
Go.
Excellent. Yeah, you roll your mace at it, or you throw it. You're charging at it with your mace. I mean, you ding it, you dent it, but like, you get the feeling your mace is not cutting through like much of it at all. You're just kind of chipping away at it. The gargoyle snarls at you guys, and it is going to go for Cho. Great, fantastic. Love this for me. What's your AC? 13? Great. Okay. So, once again, this creature, this gargoyle lunges at you. Teeth this time are much closer than they were last time. They you duck your head out of the way. It snaps its teeth like maybe where your neck just was. And meanwhile, its claws still manage to graze at you for 3 more damage. Yeah, you're like all slapping each other. Venus, your turn.
God, maybe I'll use my glaive of warning, I guess.
Okay. I love that.
I guess I get to roll.
That was so funny. Yeah, you get to roll twice. You
Roll
do get to
twice.
roll twice because you get to make your 2
Woohoo.
attacks. The glaive of warning. I'm gonna look that up very quickly just to make sure. See if it has this thing that I'm looking for.
Oh. I'd probably use my strength for that instead of my dex, right?
Yeah, you'll use strength for it. I'm gonna double check that glaives use strength, but I believe they do.
Welp. I hit once.
Okay.
At least one time.
Cool. So yeah, roll for your damage.
I'll do my proficiency and my modifier, and then that's 5.
Okay. So
Oh wait, isn't it one? Wait, sorry, it's a 1d. Hold on, I need to redo that roll. that was the wrong dice.
I was gonna say that's quite a lot of
That is
damage
quite a lot of.
that it
That's
could
pretty high for
potentially
a
do.
dice. Oh,
Okay.
funnily
Cool.
enough, the roll ended up being higher.
Whoa, great. Excellent. You swing your glaive at it, and this creature snarls at you in pain. Do an insight check for me.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, you can definitely make an insight check too. Absolutely. Excellent, excellent. Okay,
Excellent.
both of you guys, right? Both of you guys, as you look at this creature reacting to Vicky's weapon, the Venus's weapon that she uses, Vicky, in case you have forgotten, the glaive of warning, because it is so special, because it has a spell attached to it, because it has these magical bonuses, it is a magical weapon. You have done lots more damage to this creature, the stone creature, with your magic weapon than you did with your hammer.
Oh, Pog. Let me write that down so I remember that.
You what? Oh no, the gargoyle's not dead yet. No, sorry. Clara, it is your turn.
Yet.
Okay. Word of Radiance. Let's see here. Oh, cool. Cool. Radiant damage. Which you are now. Cool. So let me make a Constitution saving throw. What's your spell DC? Excellent. Okay. It does not succeed. Go ahead and roll your 2d6. Are you using your wand as you're like casting this? Because your wand can also add +1 to it if you want. Yeah, what's your usual magic spell modifier? So you would technically do +7 with using the wand. Oh yeah, 14. So this radiant damage, you use the wand of radiance, which is you use radiance ironically to cast Word of Radiance. It's a cantrip, so it doesn't cast against your spell slots. And this gargoyle is hit completely, like screeches in pain as this radiant damage is dealt upon it. You can hear the mirror in the wand in your hand go, yes, this is my purpose, as you use it. It's very excited. Very excited. Yes. Great, excellent job. The gargoyle, as soon as like the light fades, you can see some of like, it looks like patches of it are darkened from the radiant damage that it has sustained. And it's
Da, da, da.
Da 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 da. Hello?
Hello?
Huh?
Yay!
Yay! Perfect.
Wonky
No.
wonky.
Wonky bonky. That's so cute.
Mm,
Okay. It is definitely showing signs of your attack on it. It's definitely showing signs where it's got like
Getting
patches
deep
of
fried.
black on its stone. It's deep fried. And definitely some cracks from like where Vicky struck it earlier. The gargoyle shakes out its wings, snarls at you, and once again dives for you, Cho. Nope. Would nope.
Strong piece of stone.
What's
Hit
your
me,
DC?
baby, one more
Or
time.
AC? Okay.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, so it's both of its teeth and its claws managed to get you this time, Cho, for a combined total of 12 damage.
Damn. How many hit points do you have? Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's slowly chipping at you like you're
39.
chipping at it.
Oh no. The
Venus,
battle.
this brings us to the top of the order, Venus. This is you.
Let us go again. With my glaive of warning.
The glaive of warning.
The glaive.
Excellent. Excellent. Yes, both hits. Both hit.
Nice, nice. Cool. 19.
19. Hell yeah. Damn. You you whack like this thing has been attacking Cho, right? You come up right behind it, whack it so hard with two great big swings of your glaive, like you're getting a home run or something. Like gigantic damage to this thing. When like you're finished, when you step back, the cracks that have like appeared because of your hits are like nearly separating this thing in two. Like it looks like it's going to break apart in shards if like there is one wrong wind. It is definitely on its very last thread of a leg.
Damn, it's still alive. Damn.
Clara, what do you do?
It's crazy. It had so much HP.
Constitution. What's the DC? Okay. This time, it does survive. So is it only takes half, or is it just doesn't take any damage? Oh, okay. It does not take any damage. Okay. So, this creature is on its very, very last legs. But when it looks at you guys and it's kind of like wobbling on its feet, it chuckles at you, and it says something in a language you don't understand.
Oh no.
Cho, are you wearing your thing of comprehend languages? So I thought that was you. It's like the owl goggles that allow you to comprehend languages.
Oh yeah, the goggles.
Oh, that's not it. Sorry, I got the items mixed up. Was it the earring, right? The earrings that comprehend languages? Is that Maxie who has that? Okay. It says something in a language you can't understand. And then it's going to.
No,
You
I
what?
only speak.
Do any of you speak Terran? Which is funny because Clay's
No.
Terran, but like.
Oh
okay.
my God! Stop. No, I don't.
Okay. I don't think Silvery does. Let me double check her stats. I don't believe she does.
It chuckled and then said, "You mean the Chaos Emeralds?"
Oh, you mean the Chaos Emeralds?
You mean the Chaos Emeralds?
Chaos control! No, she only speaks common, unfortunately.
Aww.
Yep. On this situation, that's okay.
Yeah,
it's not like it's
that
life or
seems
death that you
extreme.
need to understand what it says. Oops, that was not what I meant. Sorry, ignore that roll. That was the typo.
Plus 34. 34.
Just 34.
Oh my
All
God.
right.
Is it going for Cho still, or is it going for me this time?
That's going for Cho. It's one more last ditch effort with its claws to rake you, Cho, for 7 damage. And Vicky, will you do the honors of finishing it off if you roll high enough with your 2 attack rolls?
Let's fucking see. All right.
Hell yeah.
Cool. All right.
Love
cool.
it. Love it. I won't make you roll for damage.
It's too low.
It's literally just 1 HP.
Oh.
So you can how would you like to destroy this thing?
Slice it in half.
Perfect. So with your glaive, you cut this thing in half. Shards of stone litter the floor as pieces of it are splintered off from all the cracks and the damage that has sustained so far. Much of the stone, of course, damaged by the radiant damage that Cho has already unleashed upon it earlier. And with the remains of this gargoyle surrounding you, you guys have survived, defeated the gargoyle. I will say it is 10 to 11 for you, Vicky. How are you feeling? Do you want to stop here?
I think it could go either way. If there's not much more for us to do as just us two, then we can stop. Ah. That makes sense. So I guess I could stop here because Max isn't here, and I'm guessing we might run into Max soon. Oh yeah. Make sure you heal first.
Yeah, you can. How would you like to heal yourself? You have healing potions, right? Is it just a normal potion of healing? I believe the normal potions of healing. Give me 1 second. Perfect. 10 damage, 10 hit points back. As you use it, the wand, the radiance wand, is like, Master, you are injured.
Duh.
You have fought well, Master. You what? Woohoo! 32. Let's go. Great job.